Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my people. I welcome you back to Sparky World TV channels, where we bring you news on politics, IPOB, and Biafra news as it is hot. If this is your first time of listening and tuning into our Sparky World TV channels, which is YouTube channels, we welcome you. We stay tuned as we bring you the latest happening and news updates all over the globe. Our news in details. We are ready for truce. We are ready for negotiation. IPOB tells Governor Soludo. We are ready for negotiation. IPOB tells Governor Soludo. The indigenous people of Biafra has said it was open for negotiation if the new governor of Anambra State, Professor Soludo, kept to his words by paving the way for peace without endangering any of their members. This position was stated on Friday in a statement by the spokesman of IPOB in the person of Emma Powerful in response to Soludo. At his inauguration on Thursday, Soludo had called on the IPOB and its security arm, Eastern Security Network, to share their sword. Responding in the statement, Powerful advised Soludo not to toe the line of his predecessor, whom he claimed disrespected and betrayed so many innocent youth from the southeast, leading to their extrajudicial killings and wanton destruction of their homes. He said, "We wish to assure Southeast and South-Out governors that IPOB members are human beings and we do not have plans to suffer our people, but any of them who decide to approach us with harsh manner will receive us with harsh manner." Powerful assured Soludo that as long as he kept to his promise, IPOB will never fight him or let him down. He asserted that IPOB would not accept or succumb to any threat or humiliation, urging Soludo to do away with politicians who would like to advise him to kill IPOB members in Anambra State. He added, "We were here when he came, and we would be here when he could be living." His predecessor, former Governor Willie Obiano, allowed himself to be used by Fulani people and allowed them to kill his people at Mpo in 2016 during our annual remembrance of our fallen heroes and heroes who paid the ultimate price for our freedom between 1967 and 1970. We won't accept such to happen again with our members and citizens of Biafra Nation. IPOB is a peaceful movement only seeking freedom of their people, and nothing will make us to stop unless they give us a date for referendum to ascertain where everybody wants to belong, either in Nigeria or elsewhere. We are ready to work with you and with your government who wishes. We are ready to work with you and with any government who wishes to give our people peace. If you dare us, you will regret it. We are peaceful and cannot jeopardize his government. IPOB have said that they are ready for negotiation. They are ready for truce with Governor Soludo. The indigenous people of Biafra said it was open for any negotiation if the new governor of Anambra State, in the person of Prof. Soludo, keeps his words by paving way for peace without endangering any of their members, especially in Anambra State. This position was made on Friday by the spokesman of IPOB in the person of a man powerful in response to Soludo's inaugural speech and statement. Soludo has called on IPOB and its security arm, Eastern Security Network, to share their sword and let them work together as brothers. Responding to that statement also, Powerful advised Soludo not to. He has advised Soludo not to toe the line of his predecessor, whom he claimed disrespected and betrayed so many innocent youths from the southeast. Yes, Willie Obiano did a lot of betrayal to his people and to the youth from the southeast by handing them over to the so-called Fulani military men, who today killed a lot of them, and so many of them are languishing in prison, innocent people. So innocent youth from the south, leading to extrajudicial killings and also wanton destruction of their homes. So in other words, Powerful say we wish to assure Southeast and South governors that IPOB members are human beings and we don't have plans to suffer our people, but any of them who decide to approach us with harsh manner will receive also with harsh manner. That is what Powerful is saying, responding to Soludo's call that they should come and work in synergy. They should work together in order to resolve this incessant issue of unknown gunmen, killing of innocent youth, destruction of property, government properties, and also individual properties, and all that. That they should come together, let them have a roundtable discussion, have a dialogue to sort all these things out. His government is a government of peace. Is a government that have come with peace to resolve every differences from every corner. He want to work with them to make sure that yes, Anambra State and also the entire southeast state are peaceful and devoid of all this unknown government attack and all that. So Powerful have assured Soludo that as long as he kept to his promises, that IPOB will never fight him or let him down. I love what he said. Yes, if you go to the west, this Omotoku thing issue and this is issue of Sunday Igboho, his people are seriously protecting them. The prominent men and women, politicians in the west, are protecting them, irrespective of them coming out to say, hey, they are against it, they are against that. But coming back to the house, they are protecting the young man, and they are speaking with one voice, letting the government understand the implication of should anything happen to that guy, what it will cause in the southwest. At the same time, and at the same vein, our own government, especially our politicians from the southeast, they are not helping matters, and they are not helping matters when it comes to the case of Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one betraying their brothers and sisters. They are the one betraying the plans and the agreement of the southeastern part of this country. As a matter of fact, they are doing this thing, selling their brothers and sisters just for selfish political and greed reasons, which will not even take them anywhere. They will see a spade, instead of calling a spade, criticizing what is bad. Rather, our people here will come, especially, I'm talking and hammering on our politicians. All these are House of Rep member, the so-called governors, the so-called senators, except but only one, who has distinguished himself among every other senators from the southeast. And you guys know who I'm talking about. No other person than Senator Enyinaya Baribe, who has come criticizing the government in any way, any area they are not doing well. He has remained resolute and stood his ground to say no, enough is enough. What you guys are doing to my people is enough. These things are not being done in the north. These things are not being done in the west. So why are you inflicting pains on my people? Why will you treat my people this way? Why will you treat the Southeast like minorities? So he will criticize, and he does a constructive criticism. But the government of the day, knowing fully well the kind of people they are, they don't want to use ear to hear criticisms. So as a matter of fact, especially those our governors who has been governors, completed their tenures, embezzlement, corruption, looting of funds, government treasury, you see them, those ones that have the opportunity to run to the Senate, they will run to the Senate to get that immunity to cover them, even while being in the Senate. Most of them, just like this issue of defection we are talking about that is affecting Dave Omai and his deputy today, and some of the House members there in Oboin State. Most of them in the Senate and in the Federal House of Rep, who in one way or the other won their seat from the PDP, now they come to the APC. So many of them, should this judgment of the Federal High Court stand, and should the Supreme Court rule in favor of the PDP, definitely is going to affect a lot of senators and the so-called House of Rep members, because many of them have defected. Back to what I'm saying, so many called governors from the Southeast and all those past leaders who in one way or the other know that yes, there's cockroaches in their cupboard, they will run to the Senate to get that clause of immunity. While they are there, you will see issues will be raised in their own region, issues that are bothering, at the high point of discussion. Other region will be fighting to get their own, but rather you will see some of them sleeping. Some will be eating colas. Some will be even absent when important issue is meant to be discussed concerning your region in the Senate or in the House of Rep. You see so many of them being absent that day to tell you the kind of representations we are having at the federal level. People that were elected to speak for us are not speaking for us, except this man, may God bless him, Senator Enyinaya Abaribe. May God bless you for your good work. You are the mouthpiece of the Southeastern people. People like T.A. Oji, people like the so-called Governor Ojo Zokalo, the so-called Senator Enyinaya Onyewuchi from Imo State. Many of them, is it the former governor of Imo State in the person of Rochas Okorocha? Those guys are not making any impact in the Senate as a result of them knowing that yes, there is heavy crime waiting for them, which they have committed, looting, embezzlement of funds. So many of them ran to APC to gain immunity. That is why they can no longer speak and stand to speak in favor of the speak in favor of the people or criticize what is bad. So that has been the den of the day. In addition to what powerful we are saying, telling Soludo to say, we were here when he came, and we will be here when he will be leaving. His predecessor, making reference to Willie Obiano, former governor of Anambra State himself, allowed himself to be used by Fulani people and allowed them to kill his people at Mpo in 2016 during our annual remembrance of our fallen heroes and heroes who paid the ultimate price for our freedom between 1967 and 1970. We won't accept such to happen again and again with our members and citizens of Biafran nation. In other words, IPOB is a peaceful movement only seeking freedom of their people, and nothing will make us to stop unless they give us a date for referendum to ascertain where everybody wants to belong, either in Nigeria or elsewhere. So we are ready to work with you, Governor Soludo, and any government who wishes to give our people peace. If you desire or dare us, you will regret it. We are peaceful and cannot jeopardize your government, sir. That is coming from the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the person of Emma Powerful. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us get your comment with regards to IPOB statement telling Soludo that they are ready for negotiation, that they are ready for peace talk. So let's get your comment. And also, do not forget to subscribe to our channels, Sparky World TV channels. Hit the red subscription button, which will allow you to get notified whenever we do upload a new video. Stay tuned for more news coming to you from Sparky World TV channels. Do have a wonderful day and time. God bless you as you subscribe to our channels.